Hello everyone, FunshineX here. This is SimCity Let's Play Episode 9. I present to you a city in crisis. We are having a terrible traffic jam, and it is killing us because all of our coal delivery trucks are stuck in traffic. And you know what that means. That means that our power plants cannot get any coal. Our trade depot cannot ship anything out, so we can't get cash that way. Recycling is all backed up. I tried putting in an oil plant, and it's kind of powering the city, but not much. I shut down our water supply because it's not getting any power. All of our systems are down. The city is just in peril. I think we got up to about 100 and... kind of leveled off at 115,000. It's where this road network broke down. I tried alleviating it by maybe deleting some of these cross streets so that they would force to take this road, but now it's just moved the traffic jam in a little bit. So it's really not helping. Yeah. Could try moving this one back in. Maybe they'll turn that way a little bit, make a nice right turn. Oh, there go all the school buses. That's helping a little bit. Oops, I did not want to do that. We've got people moving out. Oh, my aerospace. My tech had upgraded here. I had completely 3 gears worth of tech, and so I had all these aerospace buildings moving in. Which was perfect for what we wanted to do with our extra thing. Hey, we got a hazmat fire. Great wonder, or whatever. Alright, did my oil things moving in? No, they're getting close. Come on, trucks. Alright, well, let's, how can we save this city? I don't know that we can. Which is unfortunate because I was trying to get enough cash in this city to... Oh, really? I just deleted a road there, so you'd think I'd be able to place it back. Now what are they going to do? Oh, come on, you don't overlap. No. Sure. Whatever. This is just a nightmare. Alright, traffic, fix yourself. For the next 10 seconds probably, till it backs up again. Oh my goodness. Oh, this city is destroying itself. What do you want to tell me? No, I don't need to expand the community college, thank you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Did you get some more coal? Hey, you got some coal. Power is being restored. That was very loud. Holy crap. Alright, everybody, you have power again temporarily. I tried to alleviate it by putting in a coal plant so I would get some coal trucks delivering, and also I put in a trade port, but the problem with the trade port is you have to have a trade headquarters before you can put storage here, so that didn't help. So, yeah. Let's get rid of the extra abandoned buildings. Oh, look at this tower. Ah, oh, that's bad. Building burned down because my fire station was offline. Okay. I think we've alleviated the crisis. Nope, we haven't. This traffic is just horrible. I might just not be able to play this city anymore until they fix the traffic issues. And those traffic issues being that these Sims do not take the most efficient path, they take the shortest path. So even though there's a huge traffic jam right here, they won't just go straight, you know, and across. They all try to go that way. And I think it's because we got too many... Oh, look at our things growing. Too many people commuting in from my other city, right? Which I was trying to do, but this commuting thing is just, it's turning out to be a nightmare because it generates so much traffic. Everybody comes in on roads. So the total jobs, I might go into this a little bit because some of this confused me. So let's spend some time talking about the population detail sheet. You've got the total number of workers of each type, right? Low, medium, and high wealth. And how many of each are working in their job, and how many are commuting out. So you see I've got none employed. Everyone that's here has a job to fill. And some people are actually going out of city to work as well, which is weird because there's plenty of jobs. No, I guess there's not. So if you look in here, I've got 8,000 jobs for low-skill workers, but I've only got 3,000 people to fill those jobs, so a lot of people can commute in. And so I'm actually have 0 unemployed and 0 unfilled. That's what you want to see, as close as possible. Here we have 7,000 medium jobs and 7,000 workers, so that's pretty much perfect. And then this one, we've got 2,600 high wealth jobs, but only 1,500 residents to fill them. And so we've got all these unfilled jobs. When you have unfilled jobs, that's what makes your green meter go up. So whenever you see green meter, that basically just means you have unfilled jobs. So you can either build more green, or you can delete jobs. So every industrial building, every commercial building, and every city building has a certain number of low, medium, and high wealth jobs. You can always just delete them, right? If you don't want it to complain that you need more green. Okay, so next is shoppers. This one's it's a little more confusing. Every house in your region not only has workers, but they have shoppers as well. And you can see how many you have again, and how many went out to shop and found a successful place to shop. So of my low wealth shoppers, they all found a job or a shop to shop at, and some of them even are commuting out to other cities to shop. So they're all satisfied, no unsatisfied people. My medium wealth shoppers, I have a lot more than could be satisfied. This doesn't always mean I'm low in commercial. This could mean that there was too much traffic, which is probably the reason this is here. They just couldn't get to a shop in that day, and so they were unsatisfied. And then all my high wealth shoppers are satisfied. Commuting in, since I have so many extra, which is weird. I've got 1,000 people commuting in to shop, which means that a lot of my shoppers in my city are unsatisfied. It's like, well, don't commute into my shops. But at least all the goods are being sold. Every commercial zone will request goods and try to sell them every day. And so you can see that I have 2,700 total goods in the low wealth, but I only had 1,500 shoppers, so a bunch of them went unsold. And the same thing. So you're trying to get unsatisfied down to 0, obviously, and unsold goods down to 0. You do this by adding more commercial, do this by adding less commercial. When you have this high and this high, then you're screwed. You can't do anything, right? No. You just need, it's a balancing act. Obviously, I have just too many commuters. Okay, here's the really tough one. Unfulfilled freight orders and total freight orders. Every commercial zone and a lot of city zones, when you plop them, request a certain amount of freight every day be delivered to them. So that's where your total freight orders comes. Then in your industrial zone, you have those trucks that drive around and deliver freight to each of the commercial areas. And that means we had 6,500 freight drivers. They were kind of like trucks that drove around freight. So of those 17,000 orders in my commercial and city zones that went out, only 6,500 of them were fulfilled. 10,000 of them went unfulfilled. And when you have that kind of a number, that drives up industrial. So that's why your yellow bar goes high. So again, to satisfy this guy here, you can either build more more industrial, more industrial, so you get more freight generated per day. Or you can delete your industrial zones and your commercial zones. Delete your commercial zones. Man, I'm screwing up here. Delete your commercial. There's also, I want to show you this, guys. When you make a freight trade depot, They all have one storage area for freight, and this generates like something like 2,000 freight orders. So if you have a lot of these freight trade depots, they're going to generate freight requests. So your industrial might say hi, and that's just because these have open space. That's all that means. You don't have to put more industrial in. You can simply get rid of extra freight areas. Okay, and is that it? Students, really, this thing is, I think it's a little bit bugged because it doesn't match up with the number. You can see I have, this says 3182 out of 3959, but if you look at my schools, no, I guess it does line up. This went down because of my power outage there. But, yeah, so I don't know. That number's tough because a lot of this number depends on your traffic and the bus's pathfinding. When buses pathfinding is horrible. You know, you get a city this big, it's very difficult to pick up all your students every day. And the last ones would be tourists and homeless. Tourists just come into your city, and homeless happen when people run out of money and leave their house. But I think the key ones here are the unfulfilled freight orders. That I didn't really understand what that mean for a while. And then how to deal with unfulfilled jobs. It's when you're going along and you find an abandoned warehouse, like this one, and it says it was abandoned because lack of skilled workers. Well, that doesn't mean just go build a ton of residential. Your probably city's full, you know, and you don't have enough space to build residential like I do. Well, just de-zone the industrial and build residential or commercial, or just leave it unzoned, you know, rather than just building it again. It's just going to go unabandoned. So I do that all the time. I'll show you another city some other time where I have a mixed zone instead of just having all my residential one side, commercial, industrial. I spread it all out, which is actually a good idea because of the quick path algorithm that they have, where a SimCity citizen wakes up from their house, maybe right here, and he goes, okay, I need to go find a job today. Every day he finds a new job. So he's going to go driving. He goes, okay, here's an industrial building. Do you have any jobs? No, you don't. Okay, here's an industrial building. Do you have any jobs? No. And then he's going to try here, until he finds a job. If he doesn't find a job, he'll go home and is unsatisfied. Then he'll try and go shopping, and then he'll go home. So by mixing in industrial with your residential, you can make that path a lot shorter, which alleviates this crazy road. You can see, I'll show you a city that has 150,000 people, no traffic, because I've mixed it a lot better than this. This one I just have way too many commuters and way too many people on the roads trying to commute across the city. So we've got tons of money. So rather than do this all day, I'm going to send out a lot of this money over to the other two cities, and we will go play them instead, while I try and figure out how to fix this city. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I think I found a solution to a problem. What I'll do is I'll unlock the trade HQ from another city, because I've actually have the trade headquarters here. I just can't put down the metals HQ because I need to unlock it by upgrading. But you can unlock these from other cities, I believe. I'm so close to getting 250,000 a day, but not going to do it with the traffic I have, unfortunately. So let's try and unlock it in the industrial city, and then we'll come over here, build the metals division, and then we can get our stuff from the train, which doesn't have any traffic. So over to the other city. Leave this city alone. Oh, I didn't send you any money, did I? Thing never updates with actually how much money or people it really has. How much money do you have? 2,000 bucks, really? I thought I sent you more money. Let's see, did I do any of this thing to the city? Not really. Looks pretty much the same. I think I put that baseball park in. Yeah, but 65 an hour, we're not going to be building an airport soon, because I think I already have all 3 bonds. Oh, just 2 of them. Okay. So, back to you. We'll send some money over, and then while we're waiting for that to go through, we'll go and play the other city. So, region, gift, you. There you are. I don't know if it'll ever get there because of the traffic, but we'll see. Okay. Ooh, we got some big things growing here. I swear some sent money here as well. It might be one of those bugs where the money never arrives. But we need to actually do something in this city besides residential, because all these people are commuting. Let's see. Unemployed. So let's give them a few jobs. So right over here, you... That ain't gonna work. Alright, now you have some jobs, people. Be happy. Do I need to bulldoze all these little shacks? Thank you for living here. This is now an industrial zone. The government would like to claim your property. Oh, I think I built this off camera, just a little road going up here, because I was having a terrible traffic jam. Which I showed some of, but I don't know if that's helping at all. Remember, I eventually want to make this a avenue all the way up, and then I remembered, oh, that was dumb. I built my police station on this road, so it's going to be destroyed when I build the avenue. And then I put in some nice little parks here. Yeah, my university again is going to go here. Let's speed this puppy up. Oh, there's our money. I knew I sent a bunch of money here. Okay. Well, now we're like, oh, what do we build? A lot of domain. Let's just make sure everything's good here with our power and the rest of our systems here. What are we powering this with? Alright, let's add some more power. How about these big guys? Or not? There you go. Now you got some power. You got some industrial for them to live at. Okay, water is looking great so far. Sewage we're selling, right? There it goes. I don't know what that thing just said. Oh, build an ore mine. No, thank you. Government. Oh, that's what I was going to build in Creeperville, was the City Hall upgrade. Crimes having a problem? Oh yeah, we're having a lot of problem with crime. Go, police, go. City Hall module is available. So let's come on in here and get the... Edit, please. What's wrong with you? There we go. Okay, so we wanted this tourism, or do we want safety? Let's do tourism. It looks like wherever we build it, we're going to destroy all those cities, or all those buildings. Wow, lots of shootings going on. Okay, trash. We're not really picking up much because I think the other cities are covering us. Fire, sure. Hospital's doing a good, decent job. Come on, police. Save us. Education. Alright, we need some education. So, grade school over here. Bus stops. Oh, we've already got bus stops. Why am I building more? Oh, they're like, oh, man. School bus. Review. I know I'm going to have 950, so might as well just go all the way to the top, right off the bat. Okay. Grade school. I think she just cursed me. Okay. Back to education. Bus stop. Alright, we'll leave that one there. Looks like we need some over here, though. And maybe one over here, 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 and there. Happy people, go to school. Okay, let's take a high school and put it right there. Let's go ahead and give them a gym. Perfect place. And some buses. A sign, a flag. Whoa, our money. Where'd our money go? Crap. That ain't good. Do we have loans? Oh no. It's not good at all. Tax the people. Did I really just go through 200 grand in schools? Wow. Was not watching very closely. These people are going to complain about the tax rate now. I think I'm having a bad day in this city. Yeah. Oh, we can. I know what we can do. Let's just close it. There we go. That'll help. So we'll close the high school. Sure. Lots of health issues. What are you talking about? Oh, it's probably maxed out. Guess I'm just not cut out for these specialized cities because you have to have so much in transportation infrastructure that it just takes all your money from you. I think we need to tech up to get our happiness up. Let's look at land value. Okay. So let's put in some more parks. Because they're cheap. Let's see, who wants a park? Who needs a park? Can I fit one here? Here we go. There we go. You guys upgrade now? It's weird. It's like they need two to have an effect. Because now watch. Boom. You got this big green area. Barbecue didn't do a thing. Come on, people. That's another problem when you go up in density, is everybody moves out while the buildings are in construction. So so we just had a big population dip, and that's a big dip to our income as well. Maybe I'll turn the series in what not to do in SimCity. And then I'll go show you my other successful cities. Yeah. I got some industrial. I mean, I'd build more residential now, but I've got no money for roads. And it's all going away. What if I'm like, close this? Will they get pissed off? Yeah, they're like, oh, our park. Let's see if anybody's actually using these. Alright, this one seems extra. Oh, it doesn't cost anything. Oh, 30. $30. Close the government. Okay, we're back in the positives. It's just gonna take a while to get some money. Over to you to build an airport, hopefully. We have the Department of Tourism. Hooray! No tourists will be able to get into Creeperville. I think they just need to make the ferry system more effective, because it's like 199 people, really? 330 people on the train? I've got good systems, but they all use the roads. Doesn't show the road backed up. Where's my money? It's not even on the highway yet. Alright guys, I'm just going to let this run a little bit until I get the money over here, then we can show building an airport before we leave. So apparently the trick is, if you have a big problem with traffic, just switch to another zone, switch back, and then the traffic goes away. As soon as it backs up again, just switch to the zone, switch back, and it goes away. I don't know what happens to the coal thing, things that are in the traffic at the time. But let's see. Coal is very low. Oil is very, very low. Things are all full. It's pretty bad. Here they come. What are you? Are you, plastic delivery truck. Oh, so he delivered plastic to the region to sell it. But here's my oil and my coal coming in, and they're stuck. Why can't I just say this light, let more people in, Oh, goodness. I guess I have to, delete the side roads and make this a curved road, and then delete these side roads. I don't know. It's just messy, whichever way you look at it. Alright, I still haven't got a word that the money arrived, so I'll be back. Okay guys, just got the notice that we got the gift to FunshineX, so we're going to go back there. One thing I quickly want to do though is go to my town hall and upgrade it. So we know we did the safety, I think, in the other city. Let's find out real quick. If we did, it would have made this one, right? No, so we must have done tourism. Let's look at that. There we go. Okay, so tourism's available. So we want to do safety here. Right, like so. And the next one's available at 292,000 people. Good luck. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to do in here was to pull out my mayor's mansion. Apparently they love me enough to make me a mansion. Need to be able to zoom. Why can't I zoom? There we go. I doubt I'll have enough room on the beach for a mansion. Maybe over here by the basketball courts. Nope, this place is gigantic. Alright. Right there is where I'm living. What's my approval rating? 77%. Sweet. So my mom lives in the old house. Okay. That's great. So if I go 6 hours staying at 75%, then apparently I gotta add on to this guy. So there's some pretty cool add-ons. Little tennis courts, swimming pools, helicopter. That's cool. Alright. You guys getting any shipments? Hey, they got some shipments. When's the next one coming? There, that button. Looks like we just got something going out. So coal and coal. Plastics just got shipped. I don't know. We need to get that guy unlocked. Okay, so let's see if the money actually got here. Ooh, this episode is going very long. Where's our money? I want to build. It's like it tells me about this great work every time. Oh, I'm low on power? Oh, low on coal. How could you be low on coal? You take global deliveries. Okay. I don't know why that happened. You don't have traffic. It's not getting anything. Okay, some of our money came in. Great. Nope, back to city view. Transportation. Airport. Right, holy crap, this takes up a lot of space. Sure. We've got an airport. And we want a cargo area. Send your shipments out on cargo planes. Okay. Always want to sign cargo area. Well, it's telling me we don't have enough tourism for the passengers don't want to come in. I don't care. Does that mean they want to park? I think that's the problem with these regions playing them all, or playing one and then playing the others, is like my first city's so, you know, it's got everything. Everything's high rises and cool stuff. I want to just get this one to that like right away. I want to go back to square one and show you guys all the little building the small little houses and stuff. And so you can start building too fast, and then this happens, right? Where we're paying out the wazoo on that, more than we can afford. So maybe we didn't need one of these guys yet. Freight lot is full. Alright, well, where's an airport? There, oh, there comes an airplane. Is it going to take my freight? Hey, it took my freight. Cool. And you're just going to stand there? But I think all that does is satisfy this guy. Total freight orders. I think it adds to the freight orders, actually. Which lets us have more industrial. Which is what I wanted. Okay, guys. Well, all my cities are having major problems right now, so I'm going to slowly have to fix them. I will see you guys next time. This has been FunshineX. Bye.